Oh baby, I love your madness. It's so incredibly beautiful. Oh.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be sharing my tips on how to care for your mental health during lockdown. As you know, this is a very uncertain time for us all, and a lot of you may be feeling quite anxious, upset. So I thought that I would make a video on how to care for your mental health, because it's a big topic that needs to be spoke about, especially during this time. So I thought that I would film this video for you all. Hopefully this video at least helps one of you. So if this does help you, please let me know in the comments, because that would mean a lot to me. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so we can get to 750 subscribers. We are super close now, but yeah, without further ado, let's get straight on into the video. So the first tip that I am going to give you all is do things that you enjoy. So I've made a list of what I am doing in lockdown that I enjoy doing to keep me happy. So I'm going to be sharing those with you, but these are also my other tips of what to do to care for your mental health. So yeah, I am writing a list of goals for this period. This allows me to wake up with motivation and to have a purpose. So writing a to-do list, a goals list, whatever you want to do, this is going to make you feel so motivated, so productive, and will generally make you feel happy. So if you are feeling upset and you're just lazing around the house, this is definitely something that you guys should try, because it will definitely help you. My next tip is to exercise daily. So this releases endorphins, it makes you happy, it makes you feel like you've achieved something. The fresh air also helps clear your mind, so this is definitely a good thing to do. I know when I get upset or anxious about something, I go out for a run and I go and do some exercise. When the gym was open, I used to go to the gym and do the exact same thing if I was feeling a bit down, and it does make you so happy. It takes your mind off it, and yeah, I definitely recommend doing some exercise. If you can do it daily, that's even better, but yeah, try and work on this for you and only for you, if you understand what I mean. Don't do it to please other people, only work hard for yourself. The next tip is read more books. So this is something that I've lately been getting into, reading more books, because you get so engrossed in a story and it just makes you feel like you're there, you're with the characters, and it does take your mind off it because you have to really be engaged with the story. So I definitely recommend reading books. It is quite time consuming as well, so if you're feeling lonely or bored, it's definitely a great thing to do. So the next one is spend time on yourself. So this could be pampering. I've been doing a lot of bullet journaling lately. That is like my new favourite hobby. I'm going to do a whole video on my April bullet journal spread, so look forward to that video. But yeah, I've also been doing a lot of yoga. This has been helping me, trying to get more flexible, and it really does relax you. It's so great. If you want to try meditating, again, that's a really good thing to also do. So yeah, take time out for yourself. So yeah, practice self-care. Don't go to bed too late. Wake up early and feel productive. This is going to make you feel so much better in yourself. The next tip is keep your environment clean. So if you don't know what I mean by this, keep your room tidy, keep your house tidy, keep your wardrobe tidy. That's what I've been doing. I've been trying to clean my bedroom regularly and declutter my wardrobe quite regularly too, because this reduces so much stress and it makes you feel so much more motivated. And yeah, if your room's messy, then you're more likely to feel stressed and feel like you've got all this stuff to do and you're not doing it, so you feel lazy and unmotivated, not productive, and it doesn't put you in the best mind frame. So I definitely recommend doing things like that and keeping your environment clean and having a space, because you all know the quote, tidy space equals tidy mind. So yeah. The next tip is do things that you enjoy but you don't often have time to do. So as you know, my GCSEs were cancelled, so I didn't film on YouTube for quite a long time because of me trying to work for my exams and try to put all my efforts into that, if you know what I mean. So now we're in lockdown, I have so much spare time, so I'm uploading a lot more, so I usually don't have time to film. I usually don't have time to edit, make the thumbnails or upload, because it is quite a time consuming process. I don't think a lot of people realise how time consuming YouTube actually is. So I'm producing 3-4 videos for you guys a week. So yeah, this is taking up quite a lot of my time, but I love doing it, so I'm completely happy to do that. So yeah, do things that you enjoy that you usually don't have time to do, whether that's football or anything, I don't know, do things that you would like to do. The next tip is start a new Netflix series. So this is a great thing to do, because this is going to get you into a new series. It's going to engross you into something new and give you a lot of motivation to watch this series. So when I start a new series, I love to binge watch it now, because I'm so engrossed in it. I have the time to finish the series, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to finish it, and it generally makes me so happy. So don't forget, guys, if you just want to sit in and watch Netflix all day, just do that. You don't have to be productive every day, because I promise you now, not everyone is. Lots of people will be putting on the internet how productive they're being, but they are not always being that productive, I promise you. So don't feel like you're worthless or anything like that, because you're definitely not. Everybody is going through this together. Some people are motivated some days and they're not the other days, so they're not going to show you the days where they aren't motivated, but when they are, if that makes sense. So yeah. The next tip is FaceTime your friends and family. This helps you to realise that you're not alone, and it's also great to catch up with your friends, catch up with your family, because you haven't seen them for such a long time. I definitely recommend keeping in touch with them and FaceTiming them, playing games with them. Literally anything, just spend time with them, because you're not alone. You're all going through this together. If you do feel like you're alone, please drop me a DM. My Instagram is at emma_world.x. It's on the screen. If you need someone to talk to, I'm always here for you. The next one is complete tasks you've been meaning to do for ages but been putting off. So this again is going to make you feel really motivated, and it's a chore that needs doing, but you've just been too unmotivated and too lazy to do in a way. So I know that I have not cleared storage on my phone for a very long time. However, I recently did this. I cleared the storage on it. I got rid of a few apps. I got rid of my photos and videos, the ones that I didn't really need. And yeah, I tried to keep my phone as free as possible, but with YouTube you have to like export things from iMovie, which takes up quite a lot of storage, so it can be quite annoying. So I have to quite regularly do this, but definitely recommend doing it. This could also be organising your work into folders if you need to do that. That's recently what I've done. I tidied all my revision away and put it all into folders, because I'm planning on filming a video for you all where I show you my folder organisation. So give this video a thumbs up if you want to see that. And yeah, definitely a good thing to be doing during lockdown. The next one is make plans for after lockdown. So this makes you excited, it makes you look forward to things, and this is going to take your mind off the situation, because I know that's what I've been doing. I have had literally everything cancelled, and it did get to me to the point where I did cry, because I was so upset that I've had so much taken away from me, especially because I'm in year 11. You guys are probably going through the exact same thing, whether you're in year 11 or not. But yeah, I just want to make sure that you're not alone. Everyone's feeling this way. So it is okay to cry. It is okay to have bad days. That's totally normal, because if it wasn't, happy would be the normal, and it's definitely not. So please don't think that way. But yeah, make plans for after lockdown. So I've been planning a holiday with 3 of my other best friends, and we've been planning to go to Berlin and Prague in October time. This hopefully will happen. Yeah, do things like that, because it makes you look forward to something, and when you feel like you've had a lot of things taken away from you, putting some more things back in the pot that you are looking forward to just makes you feel so much better. The next one is research into things that you're interested in. So if you're interested in this, you're going to enjoy it. If you're doing work for school, for example, and you don't enjoy the subject, then you're not going to feel as motivated to do it. However, if you're researching into things that you do enjoy, you're going to feel so much more motivated. So for my A-levels, I'm doing history. A topic on the course is the Cold War. So I'm actually really interested in this. So yeah, research things that you're interested in because you will feel so much better, so much more productive, and you're also learning at the same time. So it's a great thing to be doing during lockdown and will definitely take your mind off it. So the next one is write a journal. So write how you feel every single day. Leave it for a while and then look back on it to show your journey. So this is what I do. I have a little journal where I write in how I feel every day, the date, and just track what I've done that day. At the end, when I look back on it, it makes me realise how strong my emotions were. I started doing this 2 years ago. It's just crazy. Even now I look back on it and I think, wow, that's crazy how I felt like that and everything like that. So yeah, definitely write down your emotions because it definitely helps you to understand them. So I definitely recommend that. And also, it's nice to look back on in the future to show how you felt during this time, to show your family, if you have children, show them. So yeah, write a journal of how you feel and this will help you feel so much better. Again, if you want to scrapbook like your holidays from last year, then do that because it's going to remind you of the happy times that you went through, and that's going to make you feel so much better and content. So yeah. The next one is play games with your family, whether these are card games, board games. Great thing to do because it takes your mind off it and you have a lot of fun playing board games. So I love playing Uno with my family. It is a game that we play on holiday, we play at home. Such a great game. Our family are like obsessed with it. So yeah, that is an option of what you could do. We also like playing trivia games. They're really fun because it's quite funny when people don't know the answers or when they do. So yeah, play games, and if you win, that'll give you even more satisfaction. So yeah, definitely play games with your family because this will help take your mind off it. So yeah. The next one is catch up on work to keep feeling productive and motivated. This is really good for your mental health because you're getting stuff done, you're being productive, you feel motivated, and this is going to make you feel so good about yourself and feel like you're strong and that you can get through this. So do work, and it's also really good to obviously stay on top of it because you don't want to feel like you're drowning in work if you're getting sent loads and not doing it. So keep on top of it and keep doing it because you've got this, guys. I believe in you and you guys should believe in yourself. So yeah. The next one is don't stick to a strict to-do list or timetable. I know this is quite hard because you want to feel productive, you want to feel motivated, but if you do this, then it's just not going to be good for your mental health because you're going to feel like you have to get everything done every single day, which you don't. You don't have to do that at all. If you want to stay in bed all day, stay in bed all day. If you want to watch Netflix all day, watch Netflix all day. It doesn't matter. Take this time out for you. Quarantine and lockdown is a time for you to have a detox. So don't feel like you have to be doing everything because you don't. Feel happy and relax yourself. So yeah. And finally, the last one is relax and be kind to yourself. I kind of touched upon this in the last point. However, it's okay to stay in bed all day, just watch Netflix. If you're not feeling it that day, then don't do anything. If you don't feel like you want to do anything, you don't have to. Don't force yourself to do things because that's not how you're going to feel motivated. Just take the day as it comes, and if you feel motivated that day, go out and do it. If you don't. It's as simple as that. But yeah, those are all my tips for caring for your mental health during lockdown. Those are also some ideas of what you could do in lockdown if you want to become a little bit more happy or you're feeling a bit bored, unmotivated and everything like that. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, comment down below and subscribe to my channel so we can get to 750 subscribers. I love you all and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.